A couple of weeks ago, a priest contacted me and encouraged me to organise a retreat for men in Ireland, which we'll be doing on the 29th and 30th of September. So Friday the 29th, 6 p.m. to Saturday the 30th, 6 p.m. in St. Mary's Knock. This is a retreat centre that's right beside the Apparition Chapel in Knock. So we have Liam Stewart and Anto Crossi also coming. Thank you very much, guys. And we have a surprise speaker. He won't disappoint. A good priest that is coming to give us some talks and to be available for confession and so forth. So I'll keep you in suspense a little, but I guarantee you the guest speaker won't disappoint. But I'm just putting this call out to anybody interested in coming to the retreat. It's entitled, let's get me up to here to get the title up here, the Men of St. Joseph 2023 Retreat, The Crisis in Modern Man and Fatherhood and Our Catholic Response. And, I think, a lot of men reach out to me with different problems that they have in their family, the different situations they're facing with their kids. And the best way to respond to the problems we face is to talk them out and get advice from other men. I found this really good. If you're facing a difficult problem, you can talk it out and get perspective and to be able to deal with that and walk forward in your life. Because sometimes the biggest problems in some men's life, they don't talk about them. Men are notorious. They won't go to a doctor sometimes until they're dying. And that's the physical side. And can you imagine the emotional and the spiritual side? And in reality, when you take your problem and you present it, you make a big problem very small and you move on with your life. And it's really important as men that we learn to grow, to help our kids, to help our wives, to help in our work situations. And that's why this retreat is aimed at that. It's aimed at giving us spiritual growth, freeing us from different issues that we may be facing or issues that our family may be facing or other people. So I'm just offering this out there. Now, St. Mary's, the retreat centre, they contacted me today and I have until the end of the month to make a €700 deposit. I've booked for 57 men. This is the first retreat I've ever organised in Ireland. So I'm getting up to speed on all of the logistics in this. So I have to make a deposit before the end of the month in order to secure this booking. And the cost is €130. So it's €109 for accommodation, supper, breakfast, lunch. And the rest of the money we need to pay for the speakers that'll have to come over. So there's a priest coming in from abroad and we'd need to cover some of his expenses. Very well-known priest. You won't be disappointed. And I'll share the name on later, closer to the date. But yeah, so please come along and support this retreat. Or if you know somebody that might benefit from this retreat, I won't be giving all the talks. It'll be other speakers. Liam Stewart, he has done some great work in this area, and he gives a great perspective on different things. And this is his. He's doing a lot of this work around Ireland. And Anto Crossi, we were together in Jim Brown's, and I found out he's got an amazing voice. So he'll be bringing his guitar along. And he'll be able to share some of his story and some of his conversion and his path. He's just an inspiration in many ways. So if you're interested in this retreat, please contact me, because I will have to take a deposit, sadly, now before the end of June, so that I have the numbers and then I can confirm the retreat. So just let me know if you're interested. One person contacted me, can they come to the talks and just give a donation and stuff like that. I'm sure we can work something out. Again, look, I hate chasing money, and I hate having to offer this for even a fee. But the fact is, I have to bring somebody in. I have to bring these men in to give the talks, and and I have to book a venue, and I have to organize the logistics of the food and the accommodation. So there's no way of avoiding the money side of it. But I just wanted to be transparent with you. It's €109 for the accommodation and the talk speakers, and then the rest of the money we will use for the expenses, whatever they are for those speakers. I don't need anything. It's just one day I'm delighted to be able to organize this. And since I've been asked to organize it, I do think our Lord wants this for the men of Ireland. And if it can be of some benefit to you, I do recommend it. These retreats, these type of retreats have helped me. I know other men that have been to retreats with Liam Stewart have found them very, very helpful. And the priest that will be there giving some of the talks, he has an excellent track record in this area, well known, and you won't be disappointed. Just drop me a WhatsApp if you're coming, and we'll organize, and so that I can organize the names, get the bookings, share this video around, just let me know if you have any questions about it, and if you have any dietary requirements, if you're celiac or something like that, you have some allergies, we can work that through as well. And looking forward to seeing you there in Knock, Friday the 29th, 6 p.m. to Saturday the 29th at 6 p.m. There will be confessions and mass, obviously the sacraments, adoration we have locally as well. So, it should be a good day to meet as men, and to get the spiritual formation that we need sometimes, to give perspective in our lives, because there's no problem that can't be resolved, in the sense that there's not, maybe our life isn't going to be completely changed, but these retreats give you perspective on those same problems, give you a different way of looking at them and tackling them and tackling stuff in your life. So anyway, I'll be sharing more about the talks as we get nearer the date. We fine tune it out, but I'm just putting the date in your calendars so you can talk to your wives and your partners or your girlfriends or whoever that are in your lives, and you come to the retreat and enjoy yourselves. Anyway, God bless you. Take care. Bye bye.